Hello, Singles Collective, and welcome back, Cancer. If you are a Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, or however Cancer may show up on your astrological natal chart or in houses that focus on love and relationships, then these messages are for you. Today, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on your goodbyes of 2024 and what you will be saying potentially hello or welcoming energetically here in your love life for 2025. But first, for those of you who are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, as I said before, you could take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages, and the only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, a like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on new content upload or when I go live on my live stream. If you know people in your social circle who you feel may benefit from these channeled messages, feel free to share my YouTube channel link with them. All right, Cancer. Well, first and foremost, we have 6 decks. Okay, so I have 6 decks here. I just shuffled 4. I have 2 more over on the side. Um, so this is going to be quite a detailed reading. And what I will be channeling for you today is things that you or energies that you are saying goodbye to. Some of them could be connected to 2024, so the recent past. For others of you, it could be further back than that. Okay, so again, this could be goodbyes from the past or recent past in regards to your love life. And then I'm going to be focusing on what you will be welcoming. So what energies are you going to be opening your energetic field towards? Okay. All right, so let's take a look here. What are you either saying goodbye towards in regards to 2024, and or what you will be attracting here in your love sector? You have here peaceful among the thorns. And the energy that I am picking up from this card, Peaceful Among the Thorns, here for you, Cancer, is that I feel here like moving forward, you are going to allow yourself to voice your opinion and your ideas. The energy that I'm getting here with this card in regards to peaceful among the thorns. Is it among the thorns? Yes. Peaceful among the thorns is that you're saying goodbye to the energy of just going along with the flow of something, of someone's tempo, okay, someone's speed in something regarding to your love life, of course. I feel here for you that you're kind of like accepting the status quo type of energy in regards to your love life is no longer going to be the go-to type of energy that you will be focusing on. I feel here that peaceful among the thorns is giving this energy of you in 2025, really sharing either moments, things, situations, circumstance, events, maybe even connections that you feel may not be at an even keel with your energy. So it's you're not just going to go with the flow of someone's pace or tempo. I feel this is talking about your ability to regain your self-confidence in 2025, your ability to express how you are either feeling or seeing a situation. And it's as if you're saying goodbye to the status quo energy of just kind of like being quiet and just dealing with something. This is coming across as someone who is saying goodbye to that quiet, shy, introverted, or maybe even people pleasing type of energy here, and be more open to sharing, talking about, maybe even for some of you, like putting action towards or finding resolutions to things. And I'm getting this energy here that perhaps some of you here in the past or recent past would be very quiet, okay? Very quiet about when you were uncomfortable. So I feel that you're saying goodbye to that kind of dealing with the uncomfortability, feeling of restriction, and coexisting in an energy or energies or in connections here where you don't feel comfortable. It's like you're standing up for yourself, is the energy that I'm getting. A person who's going to voice when they are feeling or experiencing discomfort. And there's going to be, I keep hearing like a sweet release. So it's as if you're going to open your self up to speaking up. Okay, there could be here kind of like a clearing of your throat chakra here in 2025 where you're just voicing or speaking up. Okay, when those moments of discomfort, whether that's internally or whether that could be externally in your love life in 2025. You do have here the three witchy sisters, the power of three. You are saying goodbye to people, connections that you may either pick up intuitively that there's more than one, that there is more than one person within the mix or within the confines of this connection or meeting someone or talking to someone. I feel that there's this energy that you've opened your eyes to the possibility, not the possibility, but the way that some people may maneuver multiple relationships and you being kind of caught in that whirlwind of three-party energy. Okay. And I feel that you are no longer limiting yourself. Interesting, because that's the same energy that this one has as well. You're no longer limiting yourself to being confined, whether knowingly or unknowingly, in connections that there are multiple parties, or that you feel that the energy is being pulled in other directions and you're not being taken. I'm getting here like your feelings are not being accounted for, like you're not being thought of in regards to your emotions or your views. And if you take a look in both of these cards, even though they may be I should say they are from different decks, you see this kind of stillness or this kind of stoic energy. These two people side by side, their eyes are closed, but the person in the middle has their eyes open. As well as in this card here, this person is in meditation, but they have their eyes open. So you're saying goodbye goodbye to turning the blind eye to situations, circumstances, events, or connections or people that may be placing you unknowingly, or in other situations, maybe knowingly, that you are not feeling comfortable with. So you're saying goodbye to that energy, is how this is coming across. I feel that there is an awareness that you are moving or gaining. You have this awareness here that you either have, you're strengthening, or you're gaining, that can help you decipher when to speak up and when to exit situations, circumstance, events, or environments or connections, especially because this is all about your love life, connections that there are multiple parties involved. Now, it could be third party energies, don't always have to be another person, but in some cases, this is for some of you, it's feeling like it's a third person. But for others of you, it's like you're not going to play second fiddle to anything or anyone. And so that's what you're saying bye to. You're saying bye to people who may place you in situations where you're not, you're not at the forefront. Let's see what else is coming through here for you. What could you be releasing and or welcoming? You have here partying. I feel that you are allowing yourself here in 2025 to open up to new social circles. There may be people that, again, are new to your social circles or friends of friends. I feel here that, you spending time with friends or you spending time with social circles where there are other singles may be an option, or a kind of a thought, or maybe something that you've been doing already. But I'm getting here that having fun and being in this happy state of you feeling comfortable being single is the energy that you're going to be radiating. It's like there's this self-confidence in you for 2025, Cancer, focusing on your love life. Like you are living the moment, you are happy being single. You're not going to attach yourself nor place yourself in connections or situations where, again, you may lose your power of being able to speak up, or that you are not being accounted for in regards to your emotions, thoughts, or feelings. And partying here is coming across whether this is meeting more people in singles, in, like a single community, single events, or for others of you, creating a larger social circle for yourself in 2025, which then allows you the opportunity to meet more people, right? And to engage in a more kind of a social environment. Let's see what else either you are releasing, saying goodbye to, or welcoming here in regards to your love life. All right, Cancer, let's see what else is coming through. All right, so look at that. Door to personal healing and happiness. I just said here, you are going to be in this I'm happily being single. I was getting signal here for some of you, and this may be a signal here for you, Cancer, where you're going to start seeing that as you heal from, as you continue to say goodbye to these two energies that I channeled at the top of your reading, the more you're able to say goodbye to these energies, the more that you are allowing your heart, mind, and soul to heal from these residual energies from either 2024 in your love life, or for some of you, even further back than 2024. Door to personal healing and happiness. I don't know why I was going to say romance, because it doesn't say romance there, but there could be romance brewing after this breakup, separation, or divorce, whether this may have happened in 2024 or whether this may have happened even way before 2024. There's a part of you here that's ready to open the door to your heart. You're ready to explore. You're ready to get out of your comfort zone. And that is what's coming across here as the energy that you may be potentially embracing and opening your energy field towards, is as if you've done your share or your fair work in regards to the healing from either connections from 2024 or for others of you even further back. I'm hearing here that this energy that you are releasing or saying goodbye to from either 2024 or maybe beyond that, it was a really, I'm seeing rain, like a thunderstorm, hurricane, okay? It could have felt that way. That's symbolic, of course, for me, so that I could understand that for some of you, it was just like a time of mourning, of grief, of sadness, of really going through the thick of it. And there's this energy here for you, Cancer, that 2025 is going to be the dawn of a new day. That's when you're going to allow yourself here to explore, to get out of your comfort zone. Because I feel here that some of you may have spent quite some time, okay, kind of healing or releasing here the energetic residual thing that may have gone here in your past or recent past in regards to your love life. I'm getting here, this could be very specific. It doesn't have to be a year, but I'm getting here that some of you may have taken either a year, from like 9 months to a year, to really recalibrate your, kind of like adjusting your sails here in your love life. And I feel that that's the energy you're going to be embarking, this new path, this new energy, exploring. Yeah, let's see what else is coming through here for you. All right, you have here disguise. You're releasing or you're saying goodbye to people who cannot or who may not feel comfortable being vulnerable. You are no longer masking your own emotions or feelings about things. Remember that I said at the top of the reading that I was getting here, especially peaceful among the thorns, that you're saying goodbye to this energy of just kind of taking it, whatever that taking it was for you in the past or recent past. You're no longer going to, I'm hearing here, play second fiddle to someone or something. And it says here some elements of this relationship are hidden. And for some of you, you're saying goodbye to that energy of being the person that is being made to feel as if your relationship is a secret or your connection is a secret. Again, very close to validation, confirmation to the third party energy I was feeling at the top of your reading. Because there's something here about secrecy as well. Whether it's the secrecy of not feeling comfortable saying something, or you finding out secrets of connections in the past or recent past. And how this energy disguise is coming across is that you are no longer going to allow yourself to be placed in a position where you're not seen and you're not heard, or that your connection or friendship needs to remain in the closet or uh, quiet or kind of like in the background. You're letting go of that energy. And 2025, it's all about you coming out of, again, that energy of disguise, come out of the closet or come out. And I'm seeing the closet as kind of like you being placed in a position where you're not seen and heard. And so these doors here are open. And the energy that you are embracing, the energy that you're saying hello and that you're welcoming, is an energy where you are seen and you are heard, regardless of how other people may feel about the things that you are sharing or talking about. Okay? I feel that your no's are going to be more stable, more consistent, and you're not going to be in a position where your desires, I'm getting like the list, I'm getting like a list, like there's a list of the things that you are kind of saying, yes, I'm okay with this, and a list of things that it's like, no, I'm not okay with that. And there's like that really kind of like clear picture here of that, you know? And that could be the energy here in 2025 that you're going to be showcasing and you're going to be living and experiencing, okay? And that is going to set such a different tone in your love life, Cancer. It's going to have to, it's going to require someone, yeah, your wishes being fulfilled, Nine of Cups. It's going to, I don't want to say the word force, but it's going to place people that you meet or that come across your path. It's going to require of them to be transparent, to be honest, to be able to embrace your needs, to listen to your discomforts, and to place you as a central focus in regards to cultivating and building this connection with you in 2025 in your love life. Nine of Cups here is just popped out of the deck, as I said a little while ago. And this is your mindset being one of focusing on your wishes, your desires. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. And I feel for you, Cancer, that this wish fulfillment is going to be easier for you. Now, I'm not saying that you're not going to have to work for it. Of course not. There's always effort being placed, but I feel here that it's going to be the sense of like, because you're so comfortable being single, that you're not gonna rush into something that doesn't feel right to you. You would rather be single and wait for the opportunity to present itself through the universe, through fate, through crossing of paths, or maybe even divine timing. You're willing to wait for that wish fulfillment for yourself. Okay. So I'm not getting an energy here in 2025 where you're going to rush into anything. On the contrary, here, Cancer, I'm feeling like you just feel really good being by yourself. And you're not going to compromise your own comfort and your standards, for anyone who's not going to give you a more comfortable environment. Like it's like you feel very comfortable being single, is how this is coming across for 2025. And so you're not going to give up being single to be placed in a situation, circumstance, or event where you're going to be miserable, where you're going to have to measure your words, where you're going to be the last on someone's list because there could be three, the power of three party energy here. There's a lesson that you've learned, whether that lesson was learned in 2024 or whether that lesson was learned in other prior connections from the past. Okay, so very, very detailed there in regards to that energy. Let's see what else is coming through. You have the Knight of Wands. What did I just say? This is validation, confirmation, what I just said. The Knight of Wands is someone who feels very comfortable being single. Knight of Wands is a person who, hey, listen, I'll meet people, I'll connect with people here and there, but I'm not going to get into a serious connection unless you are able to see that the person has also made sure that they've healed from their past connections, from, any breakup, separation, or divorce, and that they've put in the adequate amount of healing that it takes for them to be able to be open and have a positive connection, have a healthy mindset, as well as a healthy perspective in regards to a connection, in regards to their own love life. The Knight of Wands is the passion of moving forward towards something. And let's see what, listen, Nine of Pentacles. As I said, look, Star card, healing. Some of you may meet someone who is an Aquarius. They don't have to be an Aquarius, but they could be. I'll talk about that Aquarian energy in a moment. But let me focus back here on what I was channeling. First of all, you have the number 99. So angel number 99 here. By the way, you have 9 3 times. You have the Nine of Cups. This card right here has the 9 on top. And you also have the Nine of Pentacles. So for some of you, sign symbol synchronicity is 999. Could be here a sign symbol synchronicity. Like I said, the Knight of Wands is all about that kind of, I'm single, I'm, ready to mingle type of energy. And the Nine of Pentacles is you really feeling comfortable in your own skin because you are providing the satisfaction in your own life being single, to the point that in order for someone to come in, that connection needs to be better than your life being single and at peace. You see what I'm saying? So it has to be like, in order for you to move from this kind of like single energy and even allow yourself to open up to another connection, okay? It's coming across that it needs to have the qualities that you are expecting. You are also here. Listen, you can get your own great, fantastic meal at a restaurant. This is what this Nine of Pentacles is telling me energetically. You are self-sufficient. You can buy yourself whatever you want. You can take yourself out. Like, you don't need someone in order to do that, Cancer. And so here the Nine of Pentacles is saying that in order for you to leave the single life or this single energy where you may be, exploring different connections and exploring different friendships, it needs to be a very stable or connection, or it needs to have the elements that you've been wishing, wanting, praying for, or manifesting here in regards to your love life, because the Nine of Cups is all about the wish fulfillment. If this person in 2025 that you may meet, that you may come across, okay, you want to make sure that they are on the up and up. Like that this is legit, that this is worth your time. Remember that I talked about Aquarius, all right? You do have the Star card. And the reason why you may be feeling that way in 2025, like your standards are super high and you're really loving your single life, is because you've done the healing process of it. Okay. Now, the Star card is ruled by Aquarius. However, Saturn rules Aquarius. So, and guess what? Saturn also rules Capricorn. So there may be someone here in 2025, a connection. If you're not in a connection already or you're not exploring a connection already, there could be here a connection in 2025 connected to someone who is either an air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or, okay, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because Aquarius is ruled by Saturn, okay? And Saturn also rules Capricorn, and Aquarius is an air sign, Capricorn is an earth sign, okay? And so, again, it could be either an air element or an earth element. Now, remember, it doesn't always have to be the person's sun sign. For instance, I am a Taurus in my sun sign. However, in my moon, I am water. I am a Pisces moon. However, my Venus is Gemini, is ruled by Gemini, okay? So again, I'm just giving you kind of an overview here on how, when I'm telling you and when I'm sharing with you kind of signs that I'm seeing, I'm also seeing water sign here with the Nine of Cups, but and there's a lot of water here too. So again, the reason why I'm sharing this with you is so that you can have kind of like a broader perspective of this. But yes, these energies are really nice here for you in 2025, and I hope these messages have resonated with you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and feel free to share down below in the comment section how these messages may resonate with you for or throughout 2025. Take care. I'll see you soon.